crazy weather eclipse in 2025. Let's see what's going on. And if you see a cardboard behind me, because it is a cardboard, it's on my wall. So
we're in Northeast Ohio, and we think there's something going on with the snow. Let's check this out. 2 clean bowls. We're walking out to get fresh snow. While shoveling it, it feels sandy. It's not really packing. Grab a clear from the tub. Smells like styrofoam a little bit. Alright, we'll go pop them in the microwave.
okay. I'm like, so the only reason why I was laughing was because I'm not laughing at them, but yeah, the snow shouldn't be sandy, and it's kind of strange. Let's finish.
Last time it took me a minute and 30 seconds to completely melt it. Alright, let's take them out. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Wait a minute. Did he said 1 minute and 30 seconds? I could carry a snowball in my apartment. It would be melting as fast, just like real fast. And I'm not kidding you. So this is kind of crazy.
I get the door.
Thank you.
There's stuff in it. Don't know what it is. Anybody got any ideas? We did this experiment 3 times now?
Yeah.
We're in Northeast Ohio, and we think...
Wow. They did this 3 times. Don't get me wrong, that's crazy. The stuff in Iron Man. But I think it has to do with something an era ago. But I don't know why it's doing it now. I think the government screwed our weather up. That's what I think.
All right, which one of you guys put a 500,000 mile wide...
Alexa, what happens to Florida in 2025?
On September 4th, 2025 at 3:08 p.m., Florida will be hit by a Category 5 hurricane with winds as high as 205 miles per hour. Miami will be completely destroyed.
Alexa, what happens to Florida in 2025?
On September 4th...
Now, Alexa might be right, or she might be wrong. I mean, how many times scientists says like 22,000 the world was gonna end, right? And look, we're in 2025. So yeah. So is Alexa, is this a lie? Is this a fib? Maybe somebody created it. Who knows?
Since everybody up north is saying that their snow is styrofoam or something, not real, I decided to go outside and check mine out. And looks like I got a lot of ice. Not much snow, but I'll try. Can't scoop it with a bowl. There comes Hank. Guess I'll just have to pick it up. And yes, those are my husband's socks. I'm using them for gloves because, well,
I'm sorry, but when she turned the camera, all I seen like two eyes going towards her, and I like, oh my god, what was that? You know. But let's go ahead.
just because. Can't get enough on the rail, so I'm gonna go down here and grab some more ice. Trying. Oh, get out of my way. Sticking to my sock. Think I got enough. Poke it. Yes. Gonna put it in the microwave, see if it melts. Put it on a minute. If it'll work. Minute. Yes. Going. Time to take it out. Looks real. But just to be safe, I'm probably not gonna eat it. No snow cream this year. Sorry, kids. Give it a little shake. Looks like water to me. Since everybody up north is saying that their snow is styrofoam or something, not real.
Yeah. It's very strange how this weather is, and how people are talking about snow, and all I know is when you go inside with snow, it should melt. That's all. I mean, you don't really need to put it in the microwave. I mean, it should, if you have heat on, that snow should be melting. How do I know this? Trust me, how do I know this? I mean, I live in Iowa so long. They had snow so many times. And yes, I brought snow inside, and man, my parents was not happy about that, but All right. The moon is rising where the sun just set.
What in the hell is going on with the moon? You gotta see this. Hold on. Alright, this is the direction. Directly in front of me is where the sunset. The sunset right over there. Sorry about the shield. So why is the moon directly above where the sun just set? Makes no sense.
You know, that is scary because I noticed that too. I have noticed the sun or the moon is like right behind the sun. And I'm like, wait a minute, the sun just went down. So how that happened, you know? And most of the time, the moon just doesn't, is it behind the sun, you know? That's strange. So it is very, very, very strange.
People are talking about the eclipse, but they're not talking about this. The sun and the moon are not aligned on April 8th. They are in Pisces. Right now, if you go to your Skyview app and you push forward to April 8th, plug it in, it will show you that the sun and the moon are in Pisces. They are aligned beside each other, but they are not aligned. How is it possible? The sun out of place since back in September 2023. I'm doing these videos telling you that the sun is not where it should be. People are telling me it's the calendar. The calendar's off. Don't worry about it. It's where the sun is in the sky that's different. It's not where it should be. This eclipse is showing you that I am telling you the truth. Because if we see an eclipse on April 8th, how is that possible? If the sun and the moon are in Pisces, it can't be an Aries eclipse, right? If the sun is in Pisces, and if the sun and the moon are not aligned, they have to be aligned in order for you to see an eclipse, correct? So I don't have to be a fucking astrophysicist to understand this, and neither do you. I'm trying to get this out to as many people as I can. Please share this because, I mean, this is just a no-brainer. These heavenly bodies are changing. They are not where they should be. And they damn sure will not show you an eclipse in the sky if they are not aligned. People are talking.
That is puzzling. The moon is different with the sun. Yeah. Wow. She said 2023, and God, I'm trying to think. In the past 5 years, we had COVID-19. Yeah, I can't think of that. But 2023, she said it happened. And eclipse, well, it ain't gonna happen, but that's a puzzle. That's a puzzle.
United States will face a snowstorm.
We found some very weird and large tracks in the snow outside my house, and I need to show you guys because I need to know if anybody can figure out what these tracks might be. Whatever made these tracks had a very big stride, and to me, this looks like a pretty big print. Like, what animal could have done this? And all the tracks look different. It's so weird. Like, look at how far apart some of them are. And then they go to circular. Like, what? Now, I would say, oh yeah, they're deer tracks, but in person, they look a lot larger than what you see in the video. And unless it was a deer on steroids, I don't know how it could even be a deer. So let me know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes when you're videotaping things, sometimes it looks smaller than it is. And so, yeah, we believe you. But what kind of tracks are those? I have no idea. There was yesterday I was watching this one video, and it was this two other ladies, they found tracks, and it was like a dinosaur track, to tell you the truth, and it was big tracks. So whatever tracks are these, I have no clue.
That is the weirdest thing.
Keep driving.
The weirdest thing in the sky over Thermal, California today, Saturday, January 11, 2025.
Drone? What?
Can you keep driving?
It looks like an alien.
It's like, that is the weirdest thing.
I want to say it looks like an octopus, but octopus don't fly, so that can't. So that's a debunk. That one's a good question. Whatever it is, just don't be in the path with it. And it's definitely no drone, because I never seen a drone, something like that.
For the record, I haven't told him anything. Okay, just tell me what you see. Alexa, what happens to Florida in 2020?
Forget a basic igloo. This is an ice palace fit for rock royalty.
If you love the winter, what's not to love about this?
Every year, the Saranac Lake Winter Carnival.
Okay, we're gonna go somewhere. Whoa.
Okay, I'm driving home. I just pulled over. This
So the last video we watched, that was kind of thank God nobody was under that tree.
is west. This is Portage la Prairie. This is east. It's Winnipeg. This is the highway. That is the moon in the east sky. That makes no sense. The sun sets in the west. Sorry, that's in the west sky. That is the moon in the west sky. The moon in the west sky. And it's like 9:00 p.m. It's supposed to be over here, and there's nothing in the east. There's no moon. Nothing. Like what?
I'm glad other people are seeing this more than I am, because I thought I was going crazy. I thought, wait a minute. I swear the moon doesn't rise up until the sun goes down, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. How is the moon is all the way up and the sun is already, that just doesn't make sense. What is going on? Yeah, so this is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna be watching some weird, creepy videos right now.
Oh yes, yes, here. Come here, little kitty.
How many of you guys would just stand there and say kitty, kitty, kitty? How many of you guys would stand there?
Come here, little kitty, kitty, kitty. You know what? Actually, I hate cats. Let's go around. Is that a cat? Oh. Oh yes, yes, here. Come here, little kitty. Come here, little kitty, kitty, kitty.
I hate to say it, that's not no cat. Wow. Whatever that was bigger than a cat. Wow. That got me chills. Alright, the next video, these girls broke into my backyard and were watching me. And then WTF, which I can't tell you what that means, but meh. Every night I always look out of my window, right? And I think someone's looking at me. I always think about that. I don't know why. I always like thinking someone's watching me, and I'm like watching TV, you know. And one of these days, I hopefully never see a person in front of my window. Really.
girl needed a
Well, hopefully the aliens wearing shoes, because that gotta be cold out there, right? I mean, I was wondering about that. How does the aliens walk around in the snow like that? I mean, do they even walk in the snow like that? I have no idea.
This girl needed a ride home, but while I was driving her there, she did the
Kate, get up here.
These two kids told their dad that they found a friend in the woods. This is their new friend.
That's scary.
The video I'm about to show you is freaking out the internet. Take a look at this deer and watch what it does. People believe that this deer was shape-shifting and that it might be a Wendigo. Wendigos are cannibalistic shapeshifters from Algonquin folklore. Could this be a Wendigo about to shapeshift into its true form and it caught the camera and it's like, oh shit, can't do it now? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, follow me on YouTube, link in bio for more. Just do it. The video I'm about to show you is freaking out the internet.
Well, I don't know. I can't say a lot because I never see deers, so
Everybody listen up. You need to get in your seats right now. Hey, you kids, step forward, please. Facing forward, thank you. That's what I like. Whoa. Everybody hang on. Is everybody okay? Kids! Everybody listen up. You need to...
So I was wondering, is this real or is this in the movie? Because they just vanish. So there is something else I was thinking of. But I got looked that up. But how strange children just vanish like that. But then again, well, in the Bible it does say some people will stay on earth and all the children will be, not gonna get into that story because that's a later story.
This girl needed a ride home.
When you realize it's not your husband entering the house. Wow, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. I mean, just think you're videotaping and you got a baby and smiling. And you think your husband is walking behind you and nope. That's creepy.
Demonic possessions caught on camera compilation.
Nakakita ka na ba ng isang halimbawa ang ginamitan ng matinding salamat?
anyone to go in court regardless of the charge without an attorney. Do you want to be screened for an attorney?
I don't care.
Mr. Jones? You say at this time you are currently unemployed. I am going to pre-qualify you for a court-appointed attorney. Someone from the public defender, Mr. Jones. Someone.
Demonic possessions call.
Whew. I think sometimes with the law, they forget about paranormal possessions. I think they forget about that. Now that third video when I was watching, could the guy be possessed? Or was he very angry guy? Now, another one, you see the lady with the priest, and most of the times they talk about they have to say Jesus. They try and get this devil out. Have you guys ever seen demonic or? Well, okay, I'll tell you guys one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Me and my ex, we played a Ouija board, and I'm gonna make this story short. So I got relaxed and comfortable, and I got tired, and I blacked out. As I woke, this scared me, because when I woke, like I thought I was dreaming, but then again, I was in a well falling. That's what I felt like. But when I woke up, I saw my friends just looking at me scared. So I'm like looking at them like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Well, my ex, she left. She left the room. My friend, nope. He wouldn't talk to me at all. So I had to get up, follow my ex, like, what's going on? What's going on? And so she told me the truth. And she said, well, as long when she knew me, and she knows my anger, she never seen me get very angry like this. She said my face was so angry that I wouldn't even blink, and it was an evil stare. And oh man, we got it on camera too, but sadly, the camera is, I think, it's stolen or something. But I still got the video. But I wish I got a camera of that, or camera, so I could get the video. But I believe in possessions, demonic possessions. I do. So I'm gonna let you guys go out of this one. So I love you guys.